Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's Tuesday now. We are at the shop. We just opened a little bit ago, but we're dealing with a few frustrating things this morning. Our computer, the power went out this morning, and so our computer is being a pain in the butt. But we're just gonna let it take its time. Hopefully it works before we have customers, and we're just doing other things while we wait. So first up is finishing up our front windows, because we're doing a little contest with them ourselves outside of the window decorating contest that we will be a part of if they do that. But we are doing a little contest, so we want to get them finished up. So I'm going to send Justin on a little mission to get me the rest of the stuff from the house so that we can get those finished up this morning.
And I think I know mostly what I need already.
I'm going to send it to you in a text message.
Oh, perfect.
So you can...
Foolproof.
Yeah.
Justin proof.
You're not a fool.
But, yeah, there's plenty of other things to work on, too, so we might as well just give the computer time to do its thing and boot up.
Yep.
But they're like, I mean, we just got new product and stuff that needs done, and there's a bunch of other things that we don't have to get caught up on.
A little overwhelmed today, but...
Well, today might be the day that, you know, because of the weekend we had, it might be slow. And it might be that kind of day where we get caught up on everything. I mean, if it's not slow, we'll be grateful. But if it is slow, we'll be grateful. Because either way, we can get caught up on things and really get things going. Because that's what we're going to be looking at. I'm just waiting for the text from her. And I'm going to go on the prowl. And then also on my agenda today, while we're working, to pick up the office a little bit too. There are some things I need to put in storage and things like that. So that'll help too. Because when you feel overwhelmed, when there's a lot of things around, it tends to make you feel even more overwhelmed. It's like cleaning up. It's like cleaning your mind. The first couple of things on my list here is a necktie and taboo. These are things that are all up here. Okay. We're on the hunt. On the hunt. I do believe and do declare that should work for the first one. On to the next. Found the other thing I needed. Ha-ha! Got a couple more things off my list here. So, I'm doing good, guys. I am killing this treasure hunt. I only need one more item, and I know exactly where it is. Makes things a lot better for me. Alright, I found everything I needed for Kelly that she had sent me over to get. So everything is there and accounted for. Now we just got to do what we're doing with that. But she's finishing up some business things that needed taken care of. And I had to restart the computer again because after it loaded, it did not load properly, which, what a pain that is. So I'm going to head back over there and do a couple things while I wait for that to boot back up. Well, here's a look at Kelly's very first entrepreneurship she started, Kelly's Button Factory. Yep. And she is going to make a button. She's doing buttons for the display for the window. And she's going to show you the process on how she made a button.
So you have this little button top. And we had this little, I don't know, we got it from this catalog. This is how we ordered them. I don't know if that's really where we got the kit from. We probably got this at like a yard sale or something. But this is how you can order the supplies back in the day. So I'm going to take that. And then I put my little artwork piece down. That little piece of tape my mom put there when I was little. I probably did this when I was like 7 or 8. The tape was so that I knew which piece was the top. And then you gotta put your little... Sorry, there's something on that one. Oh well. Little piece of plastic down. And then you put your little ring on. And then we're gonna flip that over. And it gets this and this and that.
That was a good click. I like to hear that.
And then you take that off. And what that did was push those 3 pieces tight together. It put the plastic, it pushed those 3 pieces tight together. It put the plastic tight with the artwork onto the front of the button. Okay, put those. Then we're going to take this and do that. And that loosens it. So that then we can put this in. And this is when the tape comes in handy, because now we know that that's the top of the button. So that we can get the pin on the right way. So there's that. And then you push this in. And then we take this little press, slide everything in there, and we press it tight. And then you have a button.
Wow!
There it is.
Still got it after all these years.
Oh yeah. And then it's just this little compact.
If you're looking to do custom orders and you're looking for a custom button,
I can do it.
that's something she can do. I know we can do keychains, we can do hat, shirt, sweaters, cup, mug, tumbler, but she can do buttons, y'all. I know in the 90s when I was growing up, if your kid played in a sport, hockey, softball, whatever, you'd put their picture on the button of them, like,
People still do that.
yeah, like wear it like in their gear, and they would wear it to the games, and then when you're them shouting, moms and grandmas, yeah, go do it. You know, there you go. You got yourself a button to show your
I'll
kid.
make you one.
Yeah, you want one? She'll make it. It's a big thing, guys. The possibilities are really endless.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed by that, and to think that you were. This thing's like 20 years old.
Oh, it's probably older than that. Look, here's the original directions for it.
Look at these things. Look at this.
This orders. I mean, I had to order the supplies from a catalog. So.
Looks like a mad scientist adding writing on paper. You know what I mean?
Like you literally ordered from an order form in a catalog. Like.
Really, really cool. You know, I think what was great too was that your mom did support your.
Oh yeah, most of my parents did.
Your entrepreneurial
Look,
spirit.
you could get
Who would have thought that this would become your career? You know.
you could get like pieces and make magnets the same way with just a magnet back. And keychains.
Oh wow.
There's all kinds of stuff you could do.
And
Clips,
she.
like work badge clips.
I don't know if we ever showed you one of the videos. I think she still has the original
do have
ribbon that said Kelly's Button Factory.
It
and
was
that
my sales ribbon,
Kelly's
so
button.
that I could take it places and people could see what I
She
could
would
do.
pin these onto the ribbon, and then she would show them. I think she did sell some at church, maybe.
Mhm.
So, that.
They were cheap. I sold them cheap.
Yeah, well, price has gone up now.
They go up a little.
Gotta go up a little, but very, very cool. So I'm glad that I got to watch that again. This is like the hardest part, the hardest time of the year, right after you get through like Thanksgiving and everything. After everybody comes through on Small Business Saturday, we get to go on and edit everything, take everything off the website. We have to get everything in the store caught back up because we have to reorder all new stock and things like that. So we're just like rushing around. It's like a mad dash now to get set up. So we're working a little extra today. Maybe not a little extra. I mean, the hours aren't extended today. However, we're working a little harder today, just to make sure that we're in a good place for you guys and a good place for us. And but it's going well. It's going well so far. We just made our Christmas hours, and it's posted to Facebook. She's printing it up. And we'll talk about that in the live. I'm going to do a live today. I'll talk a little bit about it in there too. Because we're going to do some extending of hours, and we're going to cut back on a couple of days. So we got that done, and it's looking, we are, like Kelly would say, we're real in for it. We're going to be on there's like, how many days straight? Like, there's almost like,
It's a week.
we're used to getting a couple of days off there. We're going to have 7 days in a row, plus the extended hours for that week. That it's going to be a rough one. Because on top of that, like, we still have to do our shopping and our wrapping and stuff too. For us, so like, it's going to be wild. It's going to be, but you know, it is what it is. If you're a business owner, you know, even the days that we have off aren't really off. You're still working. So even that, Like, we actually did, over Thanksgiving break, actually take time off to, like, turn our brains off and stuff. But any normal time,
Okay.
we're thinking about it. So that's that. We're going to... Oh, yeah, Kelly's working on printing that out for me. And then we have an event coming up at a local restaurant next week as well. Luckily for these types of events, we can just grab what we have in here and haul it out there and do it that way. So we should be good there. And we're finishing up the windows. There's the last couple of things to put in the windows. That way we can... That's the next thing she wants to do, is put that out, because we're doing some kind of a contest. So she's getting ready to do that next.
It's the time of year where we have to get out our winter floor mat to catch the gravel and salt and snow and stuff off people's shoes. We also started burning this dough bowl candle, which smells really good. It was a fall scent, but it doesn't really smell very fall. It smells like cozy.
Hello. You're looking at my feet. What you looking at my feet for?
What you doing?
I'm getting all the fall and like the boxes and stuff from Christmas put up.
I know what you should be doing.
What? Dancing, I'm sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna do one of these guys. I don't know what that is. There you go.
No. That was a good one.
I pretended I had a basketball.
I thought that.
Kobe! Oh, for any of you who are new, that means we had an online order, or a few, or however many I mixed in between. I can never remember. I can't keep up. Thank you to all of you who buy online and shop small with us. We love ya. As always, what a huge blessing this whole weekend has been. What you working on, Chow?
I'm gonna put these patches on this little pouch.
Aren't they cute? Grinchy. And that pouch is for?
Just like my computer stuff for editing and stuff.
Try to keep all of our software stuff together.
Yeah, like my memory card reader, my extra battery, my charger for that, my external hard drive.
Yeah, we don't have to hunt things down. That'll make it convenient and cute. A double whammy.
It's my Vlogidays pouch.
Vlogidays pouch. It'll come back out every Vlogiday. Ready to show your patchwork?
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Neat little bag.
Yep.
I'm whipping up one of my famous Thanksgiving paninis. And what I did was I made a little mini slider off of one of the dinner rolls. And I also made one with just regular white bread. And so what I did was I took mashed potatoes, you smeared on one side, cranberry sauce on the other. Then you put stuffing down. I'm using sharp cheddar cheese. Turkey, dark meat of course, salt and pepper. Close it up. Throw it in the panini press and let it cook up. And I mean, look. The look tells you all what you need to know. It's delicious. They look good. They're going to be great. There you go.
I am also editing right now, and we're watching the Santa Claus.
Everything's done cooking. Cut it in half. A lot of beautiful colors and flavors there. It's really, really good. Really the best way to get rid of leftovers. I mean, we ate all of the corn, all the broccoli, and everything. So we're down to just the last few things, and this is my favorite thing to do with it. There she is, working overtime. Getting things caught up and punched in. She looks so thrilled. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that's her life.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm having some...
Do it on this.
Right.
You know.
I'm having some pie.
I had one piece compared to somebody's 3. So, I'm already finished with mine.
I had a piece of peanut butter pie, pumpkin pie, and pumpkin roll.
Trent made peanut butter pie for Thanksgiving, and he gave us some.
I was so nice to him to give me
Wow.
peanut butter pie. I don't often have peanut butter pie, and I don't know why, because I love it. And for some reason, it was even better today. I don't know if it would be like really, really cold, or what. But man, that was good. And we're getting ready to watch the Santa Claus 2. It's a double feature tonight. Because of the work that needs done, we are stuck here kind of in the living room. And
it may be a triple feature, quadruple feature.
It could be, depending on how much work you got to do here.
Watch 2 seasons of Santa Clauses.
Well, at least tomorrow, you are going to go shopping with your mom, right? Or like, at least you won't have to be tied to the shop. I'll man the fort for you. But you know what? We might have to be working late, but look at our view. Doesn't really get much better than that now, does it? I mean, it could be the beach or the ocean, but... But this time of year, yeah, you and I, we are very much like Kevin McAllister. Who wants to look at palm trees and beaching? We want to see Christmas trees. And so we're enjoying our time. You're doing a fine job, love.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times.
Woo, woo. The hair cut off.
Ew, these are getting progressively worse.
I don't know if it's progressively worse or my dance moves are greatly increasing. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'd have to get off the couch to do this big dance. But let me tell you, I've got a heated blanket on, and who wants to move when you've got a heated blanket? But we wanted to celebrate another big online order. We're laying here, and we're thinking, we were talking about our goal of 500 subscribers, and we're getting really close, guys, and we appreciate you, and thank you for liking and sharing, and hopefully we can continue to reach our goal. And I know some of you have even really given us a great shout out, which I don't know if we've got it, but we're very, very grateful to you for that. Thank you for believing in us and for helping us to achieve some of our goals. But we're getting really, really close, and hopefully by the end of the year we can hit that 500. What do you think, Kyle?
I hope so.
Well, with the help of our viewers and subscribers, I think we can get there. But
also, you should follow us on Facebook. We have a page. It's linked down below. But I just made it not that long ago, and I've been trying to share a little bit on there.
Check all that out. And you're going to want to hang around because I know there's a lot of big things coming up here before the end of the year, but even into the new year. Just wild stuff.